I'll just be honest. I've been exhausted by the incompetency or competency crisis, whichever way you want to look at it. I've been, and it's not like bad shit. Some tragic thing happened. Just trying to get not frames, pictures printed. Right. I got a couple extra walls that need pictures on. Right. They got rid of the one guy that worked, and then I went into City Printing, I believe is I'm naming you motherfuckers. I'm naming you. Holy fucking shit. I walk in and it's a zombie in front of me. I mean, no joke, like on drugs. I'm like, "Are you there? Hi. Yeah, I'd like to print some things off." Oh, okay. All right, fine. It's like Spears relieving the guy when they're assaulting the German village, and he just looks at him. He's like, "He doesn't have time. Doesn't have time." Anyway, I'm exhausted, so I don't have the energy to like, hey, stop being poor. There's my sales pitch. Are you done being poor? Okay, you know how you stop being poor? You spend less than you make. No, no, you're not gonna be a SoundCloud rapper. No, no, you're not gonna make millions showing your hoo-ha on InstaThought. No, no, you're not gonna become a six-figure journalism major. No, it's spend less than you make. And the reason why is you control your spending. You don't 100% control how much you make. You influence heavily how much you make, but you don't control it. You do control to a certain point, right? You obviously need to spend money on food, clothing, and shelter. I get that. The rest of it is you. It's all you pissing away your money on shit you don't need, and you know you don't need it. Is it raining? It's raining. That's another thing. It's been cloudy as hell out here I've been almost a week. It's just been rain. And my solar power, I've had to pay for my own damn electricity. Can you believe that? Solar panels haven't been any use. Really, rain. It's like Seattle. There. Is that enough of a reason for you? Are you done being poor? Are you done? Same thing as being fat. Are you done? Look, I'm not kidding. Everything I say, it's like getting two courses in for the price of one. Everything I say in this minimalism course is the exact same thing to be said about losing weight. And if you could lose weight or perhaps give up booze, give up an addiction, you could do if in other words, let's say addiction to drugs or alcohol, weight loss, and getting your financial shit together. All three are the same cause. They all have the same problem of a cause of a problem. And if you can lose weight, then you know exactly what to do to save money. Because it is spend less, make more. It's not as simple as eat less, work out more. It's not as simple as quit drinking or quit shooting it up. There's a whole psychological wherewithal where if you got that compunction, I gotta buy something. I have a friend who's really intelligent. I had to talk to her boyfriend. I'm like, stop having her buy me shit because she's a fan. Well, I got Cappy this, and so she's dating a friend of mine. She got you this, and it gets in the mail. I'm like, fuck, man, I don't want this shit. Thank you, I don't want it. Why is she buying me shit? She gets bored. Well, tell her to knock it the fuck off. This is a very intelligent woman, and it's an addiction. You want to get over the addiction? That's what this course addresses. So that you want to spend less than you make. So, like, why the fuck would I buy? Here's the point it gets you to. I want to get off. I want to have fun. I want to get off my ass and go buy shit. Why would I want stuff in my house? You end up having a hatred towards shit in your house. I've had that quite some time. Every woman coming in like, look, more free shit. I can store worthless crap that doesn't feed the hole in my soul. It's your place that I can store shit at, right? No. Get out of here. Like an intense hatred of shit. I got you this thing. Get it out of here. But it's a nice thing. I don't want a thing in my house. I have everything perfectly optimized. Why do I want that thing? Was this a thing? No. Now I got to figure out where to put it. Now I got to clean it. I'm not going to use thing. Thing is never going to be used. Like all you dipshits, all you fucking normal Americans that have a garage full of shit you haven't seen in years. And you can't park your car. You leave your car on the street in the driveway because your garage is full of shit. You fuckers need this course. $450 plus taxes, Gabby. A minimalism course of $450. Said the fuckwit with his $800 a month car payment and a garage he can't park in. Basement full of shit. And it just went on sale. I need shit. It's shit. Oh my God, more shit. Oh my God, I can't make the payment. Oh, we're living paycheck to paycheck. She makes 80,000, make 100, but we still live paycheck to paycheck. But look at this dipshit over here for charging $450 for a course on getting your fucking finances together finally. But I'm okay spending $800 a month on my student loan debts. Fuck all you. And Klarna, oh, you see Klarna went not belly up, but they had some financial problems. Imagine that. Financing Chipotle burritos with a payment plan. The people who signed up for that aren't exactly your most financially stable people. And, well, who could have guessed? They didn't pay you back. And it is. It doesn't surprise me. It's a Swedish company. You dipshits. How sucker punch can you make yourselves? They're just good old Swedes. Oh, we're not Vikings anymore. Good God, no. Hello, degenerate piece of shit who needs to borrow money to pay for a sandwich. Would you like us dumb Swedes to lend you money? Okay. Oh my God, they didn't pay us back. They're going to go. They had an IPO. They're going to do an IPO. Look, guys, if you're financing the purchase of a phone or you're financing a Chipotle burrito, but you went to college for women with degrees, girl boss, and you paid $400 of credit in-state tuition and $400 for a book. I don't know. Maybe take this fucking course so you're not poor for the rest of your life. So we have Ponomo Cappy. What is it? Ponomo. Oh my God, I stopped buying worthless shit that I don't fucking need. Then the money's saved up and now the things are stable. I'm getting good sleep. And I think next thing I'm going to start losing weight. But since I went through this process and procedure, now I know that I can also lose weight. And then I'm going to give up the cigarettes. Holy shit, Cappy. I gave up cigarettes. I got my finances together. I'm no longer a fat, unfuckable fuck thanks to this one course. Achieving Minimalism, Theory and Practice. It's linked below. I didn't have the energy, but I get I'm pissed. I forgot. All my empire was built on anger, hatred, and rage. I forgot this is the fuel I run on. Oh, I have no idea. No idea. I got shit. I gotta go back to Vegas. I gotta hunt down some motherfuckers. Especially one. I gotta deal with this fucking shit. I don't know, maybe that's good. Maybe I just I go Super Saiyan when I get fucking angry. Anyway, it's open until the 28th, giving you a whole week. Sign up now. Don't wait. The procrastinator. There's oh my God. And if you have a problem with procrastination, why don't you take my course, which is much cheaper? It's only $50 called How to Stop Being Lazy. That might be a better introductory course because I know I've had like 3 people now. 3 people pay $450, probably around $500 with the sales tax. Hey, I know I gave you $500, but I'm too lazy to have taken the course, and I know I have 45 days to finish the course, but it's the 47th day, and can you reopen it for me? Fuck you. Look, by the way, don't take the course if you're too lazy not to take it, okay? Take the laziness course first. That's a short one. It's an hour. That's also available on Teachable. But I don't know. How about that for a sales pitch? I'm sick and tired of being poor. Here's a course. And yes, to this day, I will say it's the best course on the market because no one tackles the psychological aspects of spending less than you make. It's always instructional, which there's nothing wrong with. I mean, you have to. Dave Ramsey has made a fortune on it, and he's 100% right. If you read his book or you consume his material, he's not wrong. But like I said, it's the same thing about losing weight. Like, you don't need a book to like, well, run more, eat less. But then I'll be hungry. Yes. Run more, eat less, and suffer. There's your solution. How do you do that? That's what this course addresses. And yes, it's $450. And yes, you piss away more than that in a week, probably on shit you don't need. Hang on. I had to. You know what? I think we're at the stage no guy cares what women think or say or feminism. Like, they've cried wolf long enough. No one cares. No one cares. Let's go to the super chats. On a commercial, anyway. Dre, $2. Discount code famous Carlson alumni. Hazmat trucker. Thanks, Hazmat. Where'd you get that? You get that from Vince? $2. This course was inspired by Cappy's height. Thank you. Get all the short jokes, guys. Get all the short jokes. Soren, 11 euros. What you think about doing everything yourself? I'm thinking we have to. If you go back to my video on the how we're all becoming Amish now, you're gonna have to. That's one of the reasons I'm pissed off is I had to go. I got a water main that hooks up to the county sewer, county water main. So there's a water district. And I said, hey, I need you to identify the shutoff valve. Can you put in? Why do you need to know that? Motherfucker, it is my goddamn property. You will fucking tell me. Talk to a Karen. And she knew I was having none of it. I say, you're going to go and you're going to find it. Put a fucking flag out there. I don't care. Find it. And yeah, you need it's a tool. Just so you know, in case you've never been home, or I've never had this problem until I came out here. You have a main shut-off valve in your house. It's just a quarter turn thing, shut-off valve. It's probably near your water heater in the basement somewhere. Sometimes in the Southern Command, it's in the garage because they don't need basements down in Vegas. But anyway, near the water heater, you should see a shut-off valve. You shut it off in case there's a leak in your house. What if you have a sister fucking plumber, thinking about going after this guy, who put in a valve, the valve itself, the shutoff valve itself is faulty and starts leaking, according to your house sitter, the great one. Well, that's your main shutoff valve. How do you replace that? You can't, right? Because once you cut it or disable it, take it off, the water comes apart. So they put a street valve out by the street or somewhere along your property, so it shuts it off there. So then you can take apart the main valve or whatever from the street to your house. You can work on that plumbing. Every place I've lived, where's the shut-off valve? Here, it's standard universal, kind of like a little claw that you just put it down a hole, especially if you're in Minnesota where it's cold, because it's got to go down enough that it doesn't freeze. And you just twist it. A little hook goes on a little bar like that and twists it shut. Vegas, they don't have to worry about it. You lift the pipe, it's right there. You could just take a freaking pliers and turn it. So South Dakota gets cold out here. This thing's 5 feet down. So I'm like, hey, can you identify it? Okay. I need to do some work because the sister fucking plumber didn't do his job right the first time. I replaced the main valve. We'll send someone out. Why do you have to send someone out? Just show me where it is. I'll do it myself. Thankfully, the guy who did come out and shut it down and all that, like he's a normal guy. He's a regular Joe. But I got you. Well, we said, what does the tool look like for me to get this one? So I find one. Well, we have to do that. No. I'm doing, in case there's an emergency, I want to be able to shut off the water to my house. So I went to the store in town, the store, and I found the thing. Surprise! The plumbers also installed that a little bit incorrectly, so it's hard to seat the tool device, the curb stop thing. You are so much better. I don't know what it's like in your particular European country, Soren, but you're just better off doing it on your own. Nobody's doing their fucking job. And that's why I'm exhausted. That's why I'm in no fucking mood right now. I'm thinking if you're good at many things, your time might be better spent if a pro does your tiling or floors for you. What do you think? If you're in here, Soren, if you're in Eastern Europe, sure, I guess so. Because you people still have to work. They're still fresh off of communism in a generational speaking sense. If you're a soft pussy American, like, yeah, I'm talking the tradesman, not Becky from Edina, though they might as well be. If you are in America, no one does their fucking. I went to get my statins. I have high cholesterol, but don't fucking tell me about my statins. I don't want to see no fucking things in there. Like, you know, couldn't be blueberries. I listen to Dr. Huberman. Don't want to fucking hear it. I go into Walmart, not Walmart, Walgreens. I should have my statin. Oh, we're out. What do you mean you're out? Is it statins like a very common thing? What do you mean you're out? You ran out of statins? Then the mouth gaping moron I had to deal with over at the printing place. The credit card reader doesn't work at the gas. Like, oh my fuck. No, dude. Again, unless you're in a hardworking, industrious, non-welfare state society, I would do it yourself. But I don't know, whatever. Romania, Czechoslovakia, Czech Republic, whatever. It seemed to me that they might be more honorable people and you could rely on them. But here in the United States, we are abandoning the division of labor. And yes, you're all going to have to become a jack of all trades. It's just cheaper and higher quality. I wish it was like, oh, electricians are charging so much money, but if they show up, they do the job right. They don't even do the job right. So you might as well go do it yourself. Dre, $2. Fucking Dre. With the magical black penis. 25% kosher. Yep, that's the promo code. That's not a promo code, by the way. I should do a promo code called Dre is a dork. How's that? At 10% off. If discount code Dre is a dork, capitalized. All right, there's the link below. Share it with someone who you knows pisses away their money. I'll see you guys later, Toodles.